it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And introducing first, it's Claressa Shields, one of the greatest to ever do it. She's 173 centimeters tall with a reach of 173. And she'll be facing a woman that needs no introduction, Katie Taylor. She's 165 centimeters tall with a reach of 168.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
It's Claressa Shields, one of the greatest to ever do it, the greatest woman fighter of all time, or so she says. Hard to argue when you look at her decorated career. Katie Taylor, perhaps the greatest athlete Ireland has ever produced.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Tom. This is ridiculous.
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner. And ladies and gentlemen, here is the two-time gold medalist from Flint, Michigan, a three-weight division world champion, and an undisputed women's 154-pound champion of the world, Claressa Shields. Fighting out of the blue corner from Bray, Ireland. She became the 8th boxer in history to hold all 4 world titles, a 2-division world champion, and an undisputed women's lightweight champion of the world. Simply the best, Katie Taylor.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. To fight in this venue, you have got to be a very accomplished fighter, and I think it's safe to say that both of these athletes are certainly that.
Good luck.
Here we go for round 1. They both want a highlight reel knockout. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
God, listen to them, listen to them. You can hear the noise, but you don't know what they're saying. It's that loud. I'm sorry, man. I'm shouting you here. I'm sorry.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event. She just misses with that big right hand. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Still swinging with nothing left. You don't want to trade shots. What is this fighter doing? There's nothing behind these punches. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And here we go again. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here. The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better. Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. One punch could change everything in this battle. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
I think they both think we're playing tiddlywinks. This is the fight game. When you get in there, you get in to fight. The fans have paid their money to watch you fight. We're sat here to talk about you fight. The cornermen are there because they want to see you fight. We need a fight.
That jab got her. It's bombs away. They score with that left hand. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been her best round for sure. On to the third. She got dropped in the last round. Let's see how she does here. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. You'd like to see this fighter protect themselves a little better. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Oh, that jab had to hurt her. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Some nice exchanges from both women in this round. These two fighters are made for one another. No rest for the weary. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. These punches coming from every angle. She can't miss with that right jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And there's the bell to start round 4. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Oh no, Katie Taylor hurts. No, we don't see a knockdown. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. That power punch hurt her. We wanted action, and they are delivering. And she lands a big right hand. She misses with the jab. These two fighters are... This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Shields. Well, the corner can't be happy with the way things are going. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. That last round was a debacle. Let's see if she can get things righted here. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating, just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Nice job by her to block that jab. She got out of the way of that right hook. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round. She scores with that right.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Her jab just got blocked. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And there's the bell to start round 6. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here. What's the referee thinking right now? They've avoided catastrophe there. The right hook misses. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than equal.
She can't miss with that jab. Oh no, Katie Taylor hurt. And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over.
Oh, what a shot! Oh my goodness!
I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion. And there's the bell for round 7. She got dropped in the last round. Let's see how she does here. That punch landed. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far? Nice job landing with that right hand counter. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice shot with the left. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system. So a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again, and the fight will be over.
This is not good strategy. Those punches are doing nothing. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. And there's the bell for round 8. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
She can't find a home for that jab. This is the biggest moment of, oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
She's going to do it. Can you believe this? Final 10 seconds here, and it's been a good round for her for sure. Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
She misses with that jab. Nice counter punch. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do? This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
She throws the jab, but it's a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And there you go to start round 10. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment. Do you believe what we're seeing? Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This has been a very competitive round between these two. And a wise move there to clinch. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. They're both going. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. The judges have spoken a unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.